On today's episode of Objective Offense, we are doing a very original, first TB ever done torture test on a Hi-Point. Ohio's very own firearm manufacturer, Hi-Point. Now, there are 3 stages to this challenge that we are doing with these Hi-Points. Not only do we have a regular Hi-Point, look at that in all of its glory, we also have a Hi-Point with a comp on it. Now, each of these pistols, I should say, are very dry. We wanted that for these torture tests, but they also have less than 100 rounds put through them, so they're fairly new and should hold up. The 3 things we are going to torture test them with is the first one, water, frozen water, snow, and the famous mud. We got plenty of mud out here. If you look out, it's soaked. Now, to future me when we film the next segment. And now for our first test, the beautiful water test. I'm going to have the slide open on both of them when they go in, just to get as much debris and gunk in them as possible to hopefully see if they fail or pass it. Now, once we retrieve them from the water, we're going to load 1 mag into the pistol, fire it till it's empty, see if we can reload it to make sure nothing gets in that reload mechanism, and then put 1 other mag in and fire 1 more bullet, just to make it a better test. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. Get all that juicy water in there. We're going to let it sit for a second. Now it's been about 5 minutes or so. They've been sitting in there soaking. I'm going to pull them out, and we're going to head over to the barrel and see if we can shoot them. Oh, that is nasty. Just a little bit of dirt and grime, but they are soaked. Now we'll head over here and see how they do. Oh, I got water in my boot now. Should have mink oiled them. Now, per my YouTube safety rep, said we have to wear protection. So I got the Crap Vipers, Ear Pro, gloves. I'm going to hide behind this barrel. Not because I want to, because we're safe. First fully loaded round. Oh, that's grimy. Oh. Oh, I can't get the slide release to go down. There we go. All right. Take 2. All right. Oh. Well, I definitely feel some like dirt and sandiness getting in there into that trigger. And it's acting like it doesn't want to reset. But we got 2 more rounds we're going to try to get through. Can't have them fail in the first test, right? Oh, geez. It's like the trigger is not resetting. Let me take this bag out. No round in there. Now on these Hi-Points, there's definitely a mag safety in here. So if there's not a mag in the gun, the trigger won't fire. And I'm thinking some sand got in there because I'm pulling on that trigger and nothing's happening. Try a fresh mag. No, nothing. kind of scary. Kind of scary. So we're going to give it a nice clean and we'll be back. ADD break. All right, well, since it failed the first challenge already, just the comp version, we're going to take it over the water, see if we can wash it off a little bit better, and then we'll try it one more time. If that doesn't work, we'll spray some of this first ever seen dry lube. If this blows up in my hand, I guess it's my fault. It was my idea for this video. Promising. Spider-Man. Go Gadget. And it double fed. You know what? We might just cut the video short there. And on to the next pistol. So I regret my previous actions of throwing it because it kind of javelined into the ground a little bit. So we might be getting our mud test out of the way. Oh, baby. It's mint. Is there anything in the barrel? Well, on to the next gun. It's getting there. This is dry lube. Now, normally, I mean, it's unloaded. Yeah, it looks pretty clear. You want to look down the end of the barrel? It's on the camera. I don't know how much you can see, but it's pretty clear, right? I'll just spray some of this, the mag weld. We're all about safety here on Objective Offense. And maybe this hand grenade will run properly. Just oh God, this might be our most dangerous video ever. All right, let's see if it'll run the last 2 rounds of this mag. It did chamber. I'm actually scared of this one. Oh, it jammed, but at least it fired. Oh. Come look at this. Have you ever seen a jam like that? The round like pole vaulted out of the mag. So we're going to drop that. But it's working. It didn't blow up. Working. We're going to try the reload. And it cycled. One more time. You know, I consider that a success. Look at that. All that dry lube on there is working good, though. And we got one more bullet. And as everyone knows, ammo's pretty cheap. Should have cleaned off the front sight. On to the next pistol.
It's Suka Black. No, that was bad. I'm all out of vodka. Suka bleh.
All right, now we have the standard high point, no comp. We're going to try 2 mag challenge with it. Hopefully it does a lot better than the comp version. Actually. Oh, that sounds like it's sandy. First round's loaded. Oh, there we go. Come on, baby. So that seems to be the problem. I think the sand and everything is getting into the trigger. Or the trigger. Ooh. That's not good. Nope. Well, technical difficulties. Now a round popped out in. You know, we gotta see if I can use this knife to get it out. I'm what they call a surgeon. Good. All right. So, sadly, they can't get past this first challenge. I thought it'd be a little bit cooler. But it's just the trigger's not resetting. As much as I pull it. There it goes. Maybe. Yeah. I'm going to try washing it out again, see if that helps. And maybe spraying some dry lube into it. But would not rely on these if you drop them into a puddle. Oh. Probably should have brought a water bottle out. Or a water tub. All right, that looked like it cleaned up a little bit better. Oh. Come on. It loaded it. But trigger's not resetting. Yep. Let me clear it one more time. Spray some. What I'm thinking this problem is either this magazine safety that they have in it is not disconnecting like it's supposed to with the mag in. So something got up in there and is making it not disconnect, or just something's getting right behind that trigger. But I'm going to work this dry lube in there. Oh. Use the same dirty ammunition. So, I mean, if you think about it, all ammunition is dirty. And it really doesn't like that slide release. Well, all right, so since they're not really working with water, we're going to try the last two tests, I should say, back to back. I'm going to slap them in the mud, wash them around in the snow, shoot them with some lube, and whichever one fires one round will be the winner. All right, mud first. Oh. It's good for it. It's the vibrational mechanic or something like that. Percussive maintenance. That's what it is. You know, get them all nice and clean. Fill the barrel full of... Doesn't that look good? At least the slide's moving. All right. Now to the shooting part. All right. Now to the shooting part. I don't know how much shooting we're going to do, but we'll try. Also, dry lube. Not going to say what it looks like, but I think you guys can infer. Very white. It looks beautiful. Oh, we'll have to send something down the barrel. Oh, might as well. Not sponsored or nothing, but more dry lube. That's why it's got its little spray nozzle on it to clear barrel obstructions. I'm sure this is safe somewhere. Oh, God. Might have overdid it on the snow and the mud. These are all unloaded, by the way. This is super technical stuff. We should probably get a tripwire type deal for these. Didn't blow up. All right. Makes me very hopeful for this next one. Looks pretty clear, but I'll shove this through. Wipe it off first. Make sure there's no barrel obstruction. A little bit of snow out of there. Run it back the other way. Yeah, I'd say we're pretty good. If I die, tell Zelensky I hate him. Well, there we go. Yeah, there you have it. These high points suck. Buy them for fun. Beat the crap out of them. But they go in the garbage. So, if you're thinking to yourself, should I buy a high point? Yeah, I think you should. I shouldn't have to go through all the pain that you just watched for no one else to buy one of these. They are made in Ohio, cheaply made, but I think they're getting better. They do make ARs. High Point does. Did we show the best of what that could do today? No. We came close to the ceiling, though. That's what I'd like to say. Yeah, pick up a High Point. Go through the same pain as me, but it's really nice just to have a gun that you can go, fuck it, and just throw it away. Throw it away. Now, they belong in the garbage, but they are one of the firearms of all time. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video today as much as we enjoyed filming it, and have a good one.